And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to VRMO 1. And we have an exciting match here, Barrage versus High Voltage. I am Monsieur Demouy, joined by Nightfire with 2 E's. And Nightfire, how you doing, man?
I'm excellent. Looking forward to this matchup. This is another pretty high-tier matchup. Gold versus Diamond teams battling it out. Barrage versus High Voltage. I believe, from what you're telling me offline, Barrage is one of the newer teams coming in here.
Yes, Barrage, a proper questy team, as some might call them, and not to use that in a derogatory way at all. Especially with how good they've been doing and being able to, they've made their way up to gold. They're going to be facing off against a Diamond team, along with Gold Diggers. Not long after this, we'll also be facing off against High Voltage. So two new teams with new players going to be facing off against this returning High Voltage team tonight.
Yeah, pressure's on, I guess, for both of the squads, right? If you're High Voltage, you definitely want to represent your PC base, if you will, and not come out of this day down too, because that could certainly be a possibility. And if you're Barrage, you're trying to prove something right here. You want to show that you've worked your way up through the ranks and are now going to be a team that's going to start to battle it out against some of these higher ranked squads that have more familiar faces on them. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what speed of play to expect per se, Dimwee. Quick stacks. What do you anticipate?
I'd say some clear and boosting. I think that'll be more if they kind of. So what I'm expecting to see to start out is a very collected. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that's unprofessional. Is seeing a kind of a collected start there. Both teams kind of looking for that clear and boost, or not. Excuse me, the formation passing meta. Try to control the disc, control the clock, control the pace of the game. But what I expect to start seeing shortly after that is once both teams kind of realize that the other one is not going to let them get away with that too easily, we'll start seeing a little bit more clear and boost the later into the game we get, because I think we're gonna get a. I don't know how even the matchup will be, but it's going to be even enough that it's going to be competitive. And I think when both teams realize how competitive it's going to be, it'll change that approach a little bit, just out of almost a necessity or maybe a head game sort of thing about it.
Sure. Curious to see then what kind of change in gameplays we get between rounds 1 and 2, because that's really when you start to kind of feel that that adjustment really happen. But I'm not sure what we're waiting on. Both squads are, and it looks like one of them was, I think it was High Voltage working on getting their fourth just properly set up. But both squads in lobby over on High Voltage. We have, for the active rosters today, Fire Ninja, Sonic, Roland, Walls are the best, and Crosscheck 042. And over on Barrage, we have Paravallo, Scoot939, Tantrum 3, and Copenhagen. No subs coming in today, I believe.
No subs in this one, and also notable Crosscheck. I don't know how many people remember it from Season 1. Crosscheck he's the player that got 10 saves in one round in the first round. I don't remember the team he was against at the time. Or even, pretty sure he was still playing for High Voltage, but it was a ridiculous run of saves that he got in that series. So Crosscheck, a goalie to watch out for. He plays goalie for High Voltage, stalwart defender that he is, and Barrage is going to have a tall order going up against the hands of Crosscheck. But with the players that they have, with how Barrage has progressed thus far over the last 3.5 months, as they would have been a team for no more than 3.5 months. Probably more like about 2.5 as a team, 3.5 as players. I think they're going to figure out how to shoot against a better goalie like Crosscheck, and I think it's going to be a very competitive, close game.
We don't have to think and wonder any longer, Dimwee. Round 1 is about to begin. We're about to see what kind of action we're going to get, what the pace is going to be. It's about to be set as we hop into Barrage versus High Voltage.
And apologies to chat for getting that animation late. And that was High Voltage getting the initial headbutt on the joust. Paravallo picked it up for Barrage and cleared it back down into the High Voltage zone. Chains are getting down there at the same time in the hands of High Voltage, as Lols are the best is going to get that cleared out through mid. Now another chain to chase that one down, so I was wrong. We're going with a very quick clearing boost at the moment as Tantrum picks that one up, tries to get it out, still stuck on the bubble here.
Pace of this match so far definitely seemingly, very quick. The stacks are here, the clear and boosts are here on both sides. Now we're getting a bit of a High Voltage vying for some space inside the bubble of Barrage. A missed pass goes just a bit wide, and a snag there from Paravallo with a very nice clear. Here comes the clear and boost. Both sides downward, battling inside the bubble instantly of High Voltage, and it's a very fast back and forth, Dimly.
That one cleared all the way back down into the Barrage zone here to the near side wall. Looks like High Voltage almost getting there. Actually, Lols is going to get there. On the flare there now, assaulted by two players. Going to send that one up into the hands of Sonic Roland. Sonic Roland, cross pass to cross check. Cross check going to go back to Lols. Lols now looking to send this one behind the goal there. And Sonic Roland going to get stunned out. Almost gets that one in, but that one's going to bounce out of the bubble there to Lols. Lols going to send it to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja going to reset outside the bubble here. Actually send that one in. Good read there by Paravallo. And a good clear.
Take a breath, Dimwee. Not for long, though. The stack going to be down here inside the zone of High Voltage in an instant. They're battling it out for that clear. A very quick clear at that. Instantly back into the hands of Tantrum, who's now managed to easily or calmly work its way up through the tunnel. A nice bounce pass there inside the bubble here. Copenhagen with a shot on the back and an excellent save from Fire Ninja, snagging that one just before it went in.
This one's going to clear back into the Barrage zone, where High Voltage will get there. That is, Lols are the best outside the bubble. Got to cross past that one. Looking for Fire Ninja. Doesn't take, but it is going to find the hands of Sonic Roland on the back line. Clearing that one in. Going to take a few bounces there. Lols trying to track it down. Does. Going to go for that pass there up to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja looking to broach that bubble there. Breach the bubble even. Fire Ninja going over to Sonic Roland, trying to juke out Paravallo. Paravallo playing exceptionally well in the bubble. Has just been a brick wall, not letting a lot of these passes in or shot opportunities.
It's a really nice clear here, and I wonder if the stack's going to be there in time to really disrupt the re-clear, because that's what we've been doing so far. You know, Barrage have managed to get their clears. They managed to get the disc out of their zone and play a really nice aggressive defense, as you've called out, but they just haven't been able to follow up their clears fast enough. A bit of hand lag going on there, so it seems, and Barrage trying to get this one out of their zone here. The slap almost successfully cleared down tube. Should be able to grab this one. Clears it to the back. That's a missed pass. Not going to be a aggressive High Voltage offense here to push it, though. So Barrage slowing things up just a touch as they work their way out of the zone.
So 3 minutes into round one, we are still scoreless. 0-0 is Paravallo here for Barrage, trying to move it forward. He's going to get stunned out on the near side wall there. Gets it through. The chain gets down there. Scoot with it now. Scoot taking the shot. That one's going to go high and bounce out of the bubble there, where High Voltage will pick it up on the far side.
So close there on that shot, just a bit wide. That looked like a very nice coordinated play, too. The pass was where nobody was yet, and then that stack was instantly there. Here's a stack instantly here to try and get that disc in for High Voltage, just wide again. These missed shots coming so close, and we're coming up on 4 minutes soon enough here, Dimwee, with no points on the board.
Yeah, this is I'm a little surprised by the lack of scoring. Both teams doing a really good job of preventing the other one getting any real opportunities in the bubble. Now, an opportunity here. Fire Ninja taking the shot. Tantrum going to shut him down, and another one. Paravallo going to stop that one from cross-check. Wow, what a fantastic series of saves there.
Hey, that's why we don't have points being scored yet. There have been some excellent saves on defense on both ends. I mean, some good stack boosts to get the clears in time to prevent Barrage from setting up, and a good zone defense from High Voltage just to prevent Barrage from really having discs. Barrage have not had a lot of disc possession time, and I think that's something that they are trying to do. They're trying to slow things up when they get that disc, just so that they can hold on to it a bit longer, slow things up just a bit, and try and set things up on their own. A bit of a missed pass doesn't hurt them too bad, doesn't get stolen, and they are still setting up. A one-pass shot goes wide just on the lower half of goal. That's going to be scooped up by Lols. Instantly intercepted by Paravallo, and Barrage still setting up here for the point. Paravallo looking for something here, and this is his team playing it slow, playing it patient, just waiting for defense to come out, looking for that hole in the defense to set something up.
So pass behind the goal there, looking for Scoot, not able to pick it up. Lols is the best, is going to get the grab on that one and clear this one out through mid. Now good lead there by Scoot. It's going to prevent that chain from getting through. And now Barrage is going to get the chain down there first. Who's going to get there? It is Tantrum under assault, but quickly juking around the goal and going to get that one actually cleared out through that far side tube. Now both teams trying to chase this one down back into the oh my goodness. Tantrum 70 meters out, goal to goal, is going to get that one in. That's our first goal of round one, 5 minutes and 13 seconds in.
How is that's the first goal of this series? It has been an insane back and forth, such tight bubble defense, and the first goal is a cross arena shot at 70 meters that ends up bouncing in. Just not this high voltage just didn't get their stack back in time. You know, that is why you often do see teams blast back to their goal, even if there is a disc that maybe isn't passed to anybody or just kind of cleared down the field, because heck, that's a possibility, right? You got to be there just in case.
Yeah, that was a very fortunate clear there, and I don't know that I've ever seen a 70-meter, proper 70-meter shot. I've seen 68, 69, but 70, I think that's a first. As this one trying to get it behind the goal there, but Lawls is the best, going to pick that one up, cleared out. So 3:45 on the clock. High voltage currently down by 3, but they are going to get there first. They have the opportunity here. Fire Ninja going to take that shot. He puts it in 4th and 3, the sure 3, and that's going to tie it up here with 3 minutes to go.
That shot's a hard shot to make. You know, we talked about it a lot. Taking his time like that, checking to see if the stack was going to be there before he took it. Being slow and patient. It was like a 13 meters a second shot. He didn't rip. He didn't go with his muscle memory throw there, and he still managed to make it in pretty easily, dare I say, with the open goal. And here's an open goal shot off the backboard from Fire Ninja. Made that one look easy too. 6-point lead now for High Voltage.
Yeah, Fire Ninja picking that one up. The player he stole it from was juking around the cloud block there, and he got that steal and then sends it in confidently. Good for the 3. And it's now 6-3 in favor of High Voltage, as Barrage is going to come out here with that joust advantage. Tantrum sending it down to Paravollo. Paravollo going to cross this one over to Copenhagen, who's now going to move this one back up to Paravollo. They're going to get stuffed there. Copenhagen picking it up, but it gets stolen by Lowell. So Lowell's now turning it around here for High Voltage. Looking at the empty net, taking a shot. That one's going to go high and wide. But they're in the hands of Sonic, who's going to reach. Oh, Paravollo with another save, stopping that one from going in.
This might lead to a potential goal. The stack and clear is here for Barrage. They're trying to set up the 2v2. They can't get it. Gets stunned and intercepted by the defense in bubble. And High Voltage doing a great job of playing defense inside that bubble. They've been consistently managing to prevent those setups that Barrage have been looking for. And they have been setting up. Barrage have done nicely to, get that 4-man setup around zone. They've tried to get those passes, and they just end up getting intercepted or stunned in some way, shape, or form from this High Voltage defense. And here's an intercept for Crosscheck, a big one to prevent anything from really getting set up. With 1:50 left, it's not a lot for Barrage to work with.
This one cleared down into the High Voltage zone. Picked up now by Scoot. Scoot taking a shot, and it goes in off of Crosscheck. I believe his head could have been grabbed and accidentally put in, but either way, that's going to be a good 2 there. Barrage going to put 2 more on. It's 6-5, still in favor of High Voltage, up by 1, but only 1 with 1.5 minutes to go here.
And I mean, this is where things get a little scary. It's been such a crazy back and forth, and High Voltage have been managing for the most part to do well and keep possession of disc and work their way up into the zone. And I wonder now if they're just going to try and play the passing game here. The defense, you can see, does get a little bit more aggressive from Barrage. They need this disc. They need to start setting up now. 1 minute down on the clock, and they get the intercept. Here comes the setup. Is the stack and clear going to be here in time? They might with an open goal. No. High Voltage able to get there first. Snag disc and get a semi-clear in their zone.
And also unfortunate, Barrage losing a player at the moment. Someone dropping out there in the last minute of this round, which is unfortunate timing. Sonic Roland looking to send this one in, gets caught in the trap there. Well, it'll be picked up by Scoot, but Scoot will get stunned out there. And now Crosscheck with it on the far side. Actually, Fire Ninja's Crosscheck maybe having some tech issues himself. Cross pass there. But Fire Ninja getting stunned out by Scoot. This one going to bounce around, but down in the hands of Crosscheck. Going over to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja going with the anchor shot. That one's going to go in for the 3. So that's 9-5 in favor of High Voltage here in round 1, and only going to be about 5 seconds. Actually, 7 seconds once you come out of the tubes.
Not going to be an easy easy thing to accomplish, that's for sure, especially in a 3v4 with how back and forth this has been. And it doesn't look like they're going to restart or contest that this 10 seconds that they had. But yeah, either way, a great round from both teams. You know, Barrage coming in here doing very well, had that 3-point lead for a good while. Almost managed to mount the comeback there, 6-5, and an unfortunate reality that they lost one in a you know, the most crucial moment that they, you know, could have asked for. And I don't know, at least going into round 2, they should feel pretty good about the performance.
And apologies to the chat. I don't know why we're missing half the team there on Barrage, but certainly after round 2, we will have all the stats available for you. But yeah, that was especially, you know, when you consider that we're talking about, you know, High Voltage, a team. They've been together for about 6 months, if not longer. Players have been around for a year plus, maybe some of them 2 years, if not longer. And then Barrage here again, players who've only been around for the last 3.5 months. And you see, I mean, Paravolo, the way he moves, man, he looks like someone who's been around for a while. Paravolo, and also I saw Scoot inverting a few times as well. The way they invert, you know, they've already got that thing down where you pick the disc up near the ceiling. So go ahead and invert to turn it into the floor, so you have some, you know, an easier anchor to utilize there. And I mean, they're already doing it. That's something that took a lot of us literally years to start doing, and even I still don't do it that often. So it's really cool to see these guys picking up those moves like that and utilizing them so early in their offensive, you know, career. Yeah, but this is what a fantastically competitive game between High Voltage and Barrage here so far.
Yeah, you really called it. This has been an excellent back and forth so far. I think this round 2 is really where we're going to see things pop off. You know, like we said in the before this series started, it's going to be a bit of sort of feeling out the level of competition you're going to have to play at. Right now, they know we need to be on our stacks and clears. We need to be playing quick. We need to be playing coordinated. We can't really afford missed passes. We got to be looking for these steals. Both squads with this understanding now, and it's not just going to kind of be a nonchalant or, I don't know, slower pace sort of setup game, because I think both teams are definitely have the capability to play fast and probably will play even faster here in our second round.
So we did have a restart there to get that fourth player back in, and that player has returned. One of the teams has readied up, although I can't see at the moment who it is.
High voltage,
No, I'm seeing it as Barrage has readied up. So Barrage, the team waiting for the player, ready to go. So High Voltage just taking an extra couple minutes here, which is perfectly acceptable between rounds, I believe. As far as I understand it, that is. Of course, I am not a League mod. I am just a caster, a lowly caster. But yeah, what's that?
They're going back into their zone now.
Okay, so maybe about to ready up here. Actually, well, it looks like Crosscheck is currently AFK.
It does. Maybe Sonic will slap him around a little bit.
Pings are looking good. No extra spectators. No, I'm just naming everything I'm seeing. There's a sign on the wall here that says rules of the game.
Here's something I see, Dimwee. Chat and the folks hanging out in it.
But there's a chat in this game?
In Twitch. In the Twitch universe, Dimwee.
Hold on, what's Twitch?
It's this new thing where you go live with video game footage, mostly.
Wait, are we live?
Oh,
I thought I was just sending this to a server to be recorded. Are we live somewhere? Are there people watching this? That's kind of cool.
I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to make you nervous. But yeah, we've been, every time that you've, I guess this is kind of the Ender's Game reveal. Every time that you've been casting a game, it has not been recorded. It's been live.
Really?
Yeah.
Like every time?
Yeah, I know we said that, like, we were just doing recordings. Don't worry about it. Don't feel the pressure. But it was live the whole time. I know.
So, like, people were watching it. Were people watching it live?
Yeah, and then, like, again, don't feel nervous, but it's a lot of people. There's, you know, a huge community of folks that like watching these games. 11, 10, 9. So no pressure. Here we go. Round 2.
I feel like you're messing
no
with
pressure.
me. Nah, I feel like you're messing with me.
No pressure. Round 2. Here we go.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just a recording. It's just a recording.
Hi, Zuck. Hi, Zuckerberg. As we're going to come out here for round two. And High Voltage going to get that one. 2.1 second joust time there, and a good headbutt by Copenhagen. And then scooped out, I believe, by Scoot. Back towards mid in this game that has no viewers.
Barrage setting something up here. The stack can clear the turnaround up on the top side of goal. Tries to set something up here with a bit of a back pass to Tantrum. And this is Barrage playing it slow, playing it easy, getting things right inside the bubble. The intercept pass again from the defensive High Voltage. Fire Ninja slapping that one away, but stays inside the hands of Barrage. The shot just dinging off the lower half of goal there. And the battle for disc continues. High Voltage do manage to get it inside their hand, and still the brawl here inside the zone of High Voltage.
So now Scoot over to Copenhagen. Copenhagen going to back that one up there to Paravallo. He's going to move this one in. Going to go over the bow tie. Look for a pass there. Does pass it off to Tantrum. Nice little rotation there. Tantrum going to send it back there to Paravallo. Paravallo move it in. Doing some juice. Going to go back to Tantrum. Tantrum trying to draw that defense out. Just going to go back and forth there for a moment as he goes over to Copenhagen. Copenhagen looking for a scoop behind the goal, but Fire Ninja is going to have none of that and send that one out of the bubble.
Oh, not quite. Paravallo able to get there in time. Snags it out of the hands of High Voltage. And, oh, another crazy intercept there from Fire Ninja.
Yeah, Fire just shutting things down in the bubble. They're not letting Barrage get anything near the goal. And Paravallo pulling the ender. But losing control on the disc nonetheless. And now that one's going to end up in the hands of Tantrum on the back line. Tantrum sending that one up to Paravallo. Paravallo now turning around, actually going to take up that pack line. Oh, stop there by Fire Ninja once again. Fire Ninja going for a shot here. This one's going to go a bit short, but now Fire Ninja picking it up, his own clear. And then Paravallo, as Paravallo gets stunned out, that one goes very near the goal, but Scoot's going to pick that one up and send it out of the bubble.
Where is Fire Ninja's squad here? The stack needs to get here to help him out. They're all just kind of lingering back, and it was really Fire Ninja going for that goal all by himself there. He got the save, got the clear, got the intercept on the clear, almost dunks it in, and he's still battling for the disc inside zone. An excellent intercept by Tantrum. Another fantastic block. He has been doing great in goal today.
Now Scoot going to get this one cleared out of the Barrage zone, although not quite. Oh no, picked up Copenhagen. Taking that long shot. Is he going to get in? It does. Copenhagen, the tube shot from 32 meters out, is going to hit it for the three, and that's our first goal of round two. 3 points to Barrage. This one not on accident. 2.5 minutes in.
Definitely an intentional long-range snipe from Copenhagen. Excellent shot there coming out. 3 minutes, though, still it took to get that first goal of the second round. These teams so evenly matched that they're just constantly battling it out. It's crazy saves, crazy intercepts on both sides. And I mean, Barrage fortunate enough to find that open goal. Here comes another open goal shot, just a bit low, a bit wide. And Walls are the best, going to be able to grab disc and set something up for his team. Fire just going to go for the clear.
This one cleared all the way down into the Barrage zone here, into their bubble. Paravallo is going to pick that one up and vert on the ceiling. That's Fire Ninja coming in to pressure, so he passes it over to Tantrum. Tantrum back to Paravallo. Paravallo back under assault there by Fire Ninja. He gets a stun, and the headbutt comes away with that, but he gets stunned up by Scoot there, and Scoot's actually going to get this one cleared out back into the High Voltage zone, into their bubble. Cross-check picking this one up under assault. Going to send this one back towards the bubble there. Sonic Roland trying to track it down, but he gets all the way through and now down into the Barrage bubble here.
Things are starting to heat up a bit now, coming down to 6 minutes left on the clock. High Voltage setting something up inside the zone. A bit of a pass gone wide, but still going to stay inside the hands of High Voltage. Laws are the best, going to be able to get that nice pass to the backside to Sonic, and that gets denied. Excellent job from Copenhagen and Scoot duo bashing that one in the backside of goal, and Barrage going to be able to get that clear, and clear and stack might be here. No, High Voltage is going to be there first, and they have been there first most of these clears. High Voltage very good to get back on defense before Barrage does.
A Paravallo with a steal there. He's going to pick that one up. Send a very slow pass over to Tantrum. Tantrum though whiffs on the slap. Fire Ninja now going to get this one scooped out, go to the far side there. He's got Lulz trying to pick that one up. Excuse me, not Lulz. That is Crosscheck trying to pick it up, but Lulz will actually pick it up and get this one cleared back into the Barrage zone. Takes a bounce off the cloud there, though. Sends it right back towards mid. Fire Ninja will pick it up. Fire Ninja getting sunned out by Scoot. This one's going to float loose. Tantrum coming away with the Tantrum, looking at the empty net. Going to go for just a kind of a clear shot there. Lowell's trying to pick it up. Fire Ninja going to slap that one out of the bubble and back towards mid into the hands of Paravollo.
That was a huge slap. If he didn't slap that away, that was a 2-point dunk right there. Another shot goes wide, but also a nice pass. A bit of overpassing here, but Tantrum able to find that dunk. I think Copenhagen probably could have taken that one himself, don't you?
Yeah, I thought Copenhagen was going to be bringing that one in, and so I brought the camera real quick. It was it wasn't my best camera work, but then he passed it off, and I was like, uh-oh, I hope I get this too. And yeah, got it all. It was all in frame and everything. But yeah, no, he definitely could have done that by himself. But that's going to be Barrage. Barrage is up by 2 goals here, 5 points up, 5-0. With Fire Ninja in possession here for High Voltage. But wow. What a lead so far for Barrage as Paravollo. Excuse me. I didn't catch who took the shot, but it goes off of Paravollo, presumably, and in. And that's going to put 2 points on the board here for High Voltage.
I didn't see who took the shot either, but that was an excellent cross. And I think that was the first real fast cross I've seen from High Voltage. You know, they've been setting up inside the zone nicely, doing passes to the backside of the goal on that backboard, but the cross there working very well for them against what has been fantastic goalieing from Barrage. And so now they're on the board. Now they're just a 3-point away from tying things up, and they have plenty of time to do it. 3:30 left, certainly within the range of time that goals have been scored in this series so far.
This one's going to be cleared into the Barrage zone here, picked up by Paravollo. Paravollo under assault by Crosscheck. Crosscheck getting the stun. This one's going to float loose, but into the hands of Tantrum now. So Tantrum for Barrage going to handle this one confidently on the back line here. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Tantrum sending that one up into the hands of Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja look at the empty net, takes a shot, and he's going to hit that one for 24 meters out off the pick. That's a pick. Well, it's not a pick 6, but it's a pick 3 that he gets there, and it's tied up.
Yo, the Fire Ninja playing on fire like a ninja. Dare I say it? Said it. He's been playing crazy today, though. I mean, he has been doing excellent saves in goal. That crazy intercept to shot from 3-pointer here. Tries to go for a shot there off the bottom half of the arena, but can't quite get it. Stunning here. He's going to be able to grab this one. Looks for the shot, finds the 2-point. Fire Ninja continues to put his team on his back right now.
Yeah, that was he is Fire Ninja is popping off right now. He is on fire. Certainly, and he is really taking over the game right now, and that's going to put High Voltage up by 2. Suddenly, that's 7 unanswered points here to High Voltage. As Paravollo is going to send this one in there to Scoot. Scoot's going to back it out to Paravollo. Pulls off the halo once again, and now Paravollo going to bring this one back, trying to pull that defense out. Goes back to Tantrum on the back line. Tantrum back to Paravollo. Paravollo with it. He's quickly under assault there by Fire Ninja. So back to Tantrum. Tantrum also under assault. Looks like they're trying to pull Fire Ninja out of the play. Yeah. And they do just that there. Paravollo under assault. He's going to send up to Copenhagen, but stopped. Sonic rolling with it. Going to get that one cleared.
Yeah, I mean, the whole of High Voltage have certainly been playing good. Their stacks have been very quick, and that's a very team-oriented maneuver required there. But Fire Ninja here again with disc in hand, and another 3-point shot. The handoff from Lalzer Best from the lower half of Arena, and High Voltage are piling on to a lead now. With 1:15, it's going to be at least 2 3-pointers or a 3 and a 2 to keep themselves in for Barrage.
Yeah, so we're not out of time yet, but we are fast approaching as we launch out here. A minute to go in round 2. Tantrum going over there to Paravollo. Paravollo under assault. The tube gets stunned out, but still gets it over to Scoot. Scoot sending this one in further. Wall's trying to get there, but Paravollo slapping that one in, but into the hands of Crosscheck on the back line there. 46 seconds to go. High Voltage with possession here, and if they can just push this another 10 seconds or so, that'll be it.
And you can see the entirety of Barrage is here trying to play aggressive on defense. They're trying to get this disc in their hands so they can work something up. And 30 seconds left. They have to throw a Hail Mary. And it seems here like Barrage might be conceding to their fate of time. And the clear down to their zone. The stack and clear. Is it going to be here in time? It is not. And so this is going to be High Voltage taking the second round and the series. What an insane back and forth today, though, Dimwee.
Yeah, this was a very competitive game. Very excited, very happy with what I saw at a Barrage of this one here. Because this is, yeah, as I've been saying, Barrage, a team, I mean, these players have only been playing for about 3.5 months. And for them to already be competing against teams that have been around for much longer, players that have been around for much longer, it says a lot about how quickly some of these teams have developed. Excuse me. So yeah, so they're end of round 2. 10-5 to High Voltage, in favor of High Voltage. And look at that. You know, I didn't even... Fire Ninja...
Well, we weren't just making it up, okay? Look at those stats.
Hold out. 17 of the 19 points scored by High Voltage. I don't think he was the player that scored the one that went off of a Paravol's head. But, wow.
That's it. You're right. That's the 1 point.
I think he got an assist on that one. I think he sent it to the player who took the shot. But that is substantial.
You know, hey, have a day, right? You know, now is the time if you're going to start playing good to step it up. And Fire Ninja certainly amping things up for this series. Got to be feeling good. The hard thing now is we have another High Voltage game coming up in 30 minutes, 25 minutes.
Just about.
So you have to carry this momentum and this energy after such a crazy good game into that next series. So what I'm interested to see now is what High Voltage look like in 25 minutes from now. Against who is it?
Gold Diggers.
Yeah. So if you are, I do recommend stay tuned. Stay tuned. But that was just a thought I have after seeing, you know, how good Fire Ninja performed here. It's hard to do that 2 games in a row, and we're going to see if it can be done.
We are going to see if it can be done. So be sure to join us back for that one. And yeah, as Nightfire said, just about 25 minutes from now, High Voltage taking this one over Barrage. But for now, we are going to break from this one. Only going to be gone for about 15 minutes, and you'll see that that countdown timer pop back up, counting down that 10 minutes there before the game starts. So be sure to come back and join us again for that one. That'll be right here again on VRML1. Before now, I've been Matsuda, and that was Nightfire with 2 E's. And we thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again in just a short few minutes.